Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Those of you tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you. As always, we are going to get started with more Resident Evil 5 today. It'll be a bonus stream, so we'll have like a bunch of bonus content to go through and get through. Um, Probably won't really take us that long, so this stream might be a shorter one. Which I'm fine with. So we're definitely like going to go through like the side campaigns for that were DLC when the game originally came out. And then we might like go through like, oh, like collectibles, and I might show some things off, but other than that, there's not much to be done for the game after that point. So it'll be a nice kind of like chill stream. We'll just kind of go through. I'll probably even go through the campaigns on easy difficulty because today has been like a lot. Not in like a bad way. It's just been very busy and I'm tired. I'll be completely honest, but I still wanted to play Resident Evil a lot. Like I've been looking forward all day to playing it. I was gonna say, well, I'll do it on normal, but I'm like, I think I just want an easy go through of things tonight. So hopefully nobody really minds. Welcome in, Ara. Welcome in, Lament. It's nice to see you and have you both here. How are you both doing? Overall, though, I am fine. I really am. I'm tired. I would like to be able to chill, and I think that'll just definitely help, is just being able to just go through on easy difficulty and not really care. But with that being said, let's go ahead and swap over Resident Evil 5. Is it time to shoot Jill in the face yet? Thinking that you should hit the sack. Understandable, Lament. Thank you, Griffin, for the subscription. It really does help out a lot. Means a lot. Enjoy your badge, sub emotes, and ad-free viewing. All that good stuff. Resident Evil 5. Extra content. So for extra content, you get Mercenaries United, which is just a larger version of the original Mercenaries mode. Was I pretty sure? Yeah, no, it's not in there. Special settings. And then Versus is like you actually get to fight against other people. Versus is like really fun in theory, but I can never find anyone who's ever interested in playing it with me. But we're gonna start with Lost in Nightmares because it is it's what you unlock first, and it's pretty much the backstory behind what happens before this game. I don't know why they wouldn't have just started with this, in my opinion, because it would have made it make a little bit more sense to be like, what happened to Jill? Which is the other reason I didn't play Code Veronica before this. Like, yes, it gives I'll give a little bit of spoilers here. It does give Chris and Wesker a little bit more beef between each other, but Wesker and Chris already have beef with each other. Yes, we did finish the main game, Griffin. This is a bonus episode. And it'll just be me today. And we're gonna play as Jill Valentine, because why wouldn't we? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But I feel like if they released Lost in Nightmares, or like we started the game with Lost in Nightmares, it would have made Resident Evil 5 a little bit more exciting and more interesting.
By the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
The Master of Unlocking.
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood. We're in.
Let's move.
And I appreciate that, Ara. I'll be fine. I need a little bit of a break before I get back to work on things. My brain's fried. So, I will preemptively apologize for my brain being fried. Jill gets access to her own unique moveset and everything. She's really a cool character. And also, there's a little secret. I'm not leaving until I complete this mission. I'm not leaving until I complete this mission. Question mark? And you get to play with fixed camera angles. It's not the worst thing in the world. I might try it. No, I'm not going to. It does make playing a little bit harder. I think, personally, in my opinion, what would have made... Oh, we didn't get ammo that time. We got a score star instead. What would have made it more... Click. Like the start of Resident Evil 5 a little bit more interesting. Because, like, I feel like Jill just kind of, like, gets pushed under the rug, so to speak. And it's very much like, well, I don't want that to be the case. Jill's such a big and important character. We should... Ooh, that's a dead body. We should know what happens to her.
To nest. Come in.
Go ahead, Eagle 5.
We've encountered some corpses, possibly Spencer's bodyguards. From what I can see, they appear to have been killed by unconventional means.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Use extreme caution. But that's mostly what I mean. It's like, I feel like if they started with this, like, just even if this was just a prologue, because it's also not very long, I think it would have just helped the game a lot more, in my opinion. Because, like I said, there was nothing really in between. Like, Jill's last appearance before 5 was Resident Evil 3. Looks like some pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alias from security. Steve from research, and Steve was the big winner. But I think he was cheating, that scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looked like a skin gorilla to me. Scott said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry. Eat doggy food. Itchy, tasty. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 3. And we get a Magnum. I'll gladly take the Magnum. I do like Lost in Nightmares and Desperate Escape. We will be playing through Desperate Escape as well. At minimum, we'll play through both of the campaigns. They really shouldn't take us long. I also kind of know them well enough. This one's a little bit more like spooky, horror-y, and the other one's action-y kind of deal to it. This is definitely like meant to throw you back to the original mansion in a lot of ways. I'll take a rifle. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Kind of takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City?
Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I've seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare his meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialities. Now it is only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth. That seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head of butler of the household. At that time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family, and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps I was the youngest person there. They would take to teasing me, though more often than not they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues and the statues lining the room. I'll never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle. Those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father all already have passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password 1. Hey, we getting all the guns. Exactly. Red herb. I just need to be able to see what's going on. Patrick's Memoirs 2. Cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they're no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments as at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler, not a schooled in the scientist such as myself can be, but I should be proud that the master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think and I should feel and my actual mental state. On one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I'm losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honorably. Handgun ammo?
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Moonlight Sonata. I remember the last time I played this.
You think you can still play it?
You mean right now? I don't know. It's been a while.
Chris, you could step over it, you know. Shit, I fucked it up. That's funny. Oh, and actually, a quick way to, like, kind of, like, speedrun it is, like, to... If you're playing as Chris, you can just shoot the button instead of waiting for Jill to finish playing it. But the AI doesn't want to waste ammo. Better than the last games? Yeah, I can understand that. This isn't, like, supposed to be, like, scary. I mean, it is, like, this one is supposed to be, like, a little scary. But the other, like, Resident Evil 1 and 0, and even 2 and 3, like the original 2 and 3, are supposed to be scary. This lock is like child's play.
You haven't lost your touch.
Thanks, Chris. I will take those grenades gladly. I'm not gonna worry about the score stars. They're there, but they don't really serve much purpose. Besides, like a couple of things. They're really not that big of a deal. Locked from the inside. Oh, looks like we'll have to go around. Like, they're for, like, some achievements and things, but I've already gotten all the achievements. Except for playing on, like, professional mode, pretty much. And actually, I have to come back here. I didn't know we were playing Piano Hero. That's a good one. I want to get back into playing the piano for sure. I want to be good at it. Picked up password 2. Like, all throughout high school, as I was, like, learning the piano and stuff, I wanted to, like, very much become, like, a modern day bard and, like, master a bunch of instruments. I just liked the idea. Read document. Spencer's Memoirs 1. I, Oswald E. Spencer, founder of Umbrella, as well as Chief Executive Officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all of mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did for the ancient false gods. At least that was my destiny. I should have been. But I did not become a god. I did not sever my ties to my weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damned disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles into my face like a well-weathered canyon. And my arms are like that thin, withered branches of a dying tree. Age has even deprived me of use of my legs. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak and who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals cannot comprehend what life means for those whose death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule all over mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negatives the function that all limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have all means available to me. I can realize my ambitions thanks to Alex. I have lost so much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. I have faith that if anyone can find the cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it's Alex. Alex will find a way. Spencer's memoirs too. I have done everything Alex asked of me. Alex and June. Nope, can't read today. Far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials. Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back by the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. I provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research: unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas that is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for good tidings of their research, and instead I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How was it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? As my frustration rose, Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear all experiments are running smoothly. And so I continue to wait. Spencer's Memoirs 3. I've waited and still no word from the island. It's been a year since they left. I've sent thousands upon thousands of test subjects in their research. As soon as Alex makes an improvement to the virus, the team administers it to another batch of test subjects. Unfortunately, they do not have time to study the virus before testing it. If it looks feasible, they proceed forward and see how the test subjects react to it. All of this is to be expected, I suppose. It's not Alex's fault. I've been impatient, true, but the situation is dire. It has not only worn down this worthless shell, but it has also attacked my eternal organs and rendered many of them virtually useless. What little functionality I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. Time is a merciless enemy. I'm counting on you, Alex. Only you can give me the key to eternal life. Finally, a report of success. The experiment was a success. News alone has sent a surge of energy coursing through my veins. I feel rejuvenated. Last night's dinner even tasted sweeter. The wine more excellent. My butler, Patrick, is truly a culinary savant. Unfortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex has disappeared. I'd be less concerned if that were the only regrettable report from the island. The other researchers are also nowhere to be found. Neither are the thousands of test subjects. And most importantly, all the research materials, including the final virus that was to make me a god, cannot be located. I've been betrayed. I've allowed myself to be betrayed again. I should have learned from my mistakes with Albert. Now my life stands on the edge of a knife. The only person I can trust is my loyal butler, Patrick. He is my last hope in locating the virus that will cure me of this wretched ailment. But is time on my side? That is the question that preoccupies my mind. Am I only the god I am, and only the god I am to become can answer that question. Tedian's playing Resident Evil? Nice. Thank you, R, for the hydrate. And I appreciate that. Patrick's Memoirs 3. Welcome in, Izu. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. Welcome in. It's nice to see you and have you here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry, I'm checking a couple of things real quick before we get back to it. Oy, 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 oy. Patrick's Memoirs 3. I've been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he's taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Then one day he asks me to find a certain man and make him aware of the Master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I'm ashamed to admit I cannot recall his face, because as head butler, it's my job to remember people. The reason, I believe, is because of his eyes. Those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hand without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he's in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. I paid this man, I forgot if his name was Roberto or Ricardo, more than he deserved, and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, the only time I have ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I'm filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household. Now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. My only guess who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards, and people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No, he's not that type of man. He would not want to leave all of his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinarian. Nope, not reading today. Nope, not working. At work are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here. It looks to be a list of test subjects. Number 1, Hans. 2, Felicia. Goes to show you how fried my brain is today. Number 3, Marco. Number 4, Jonah. Number 5, Irma. Number 6, Ken. Number 7, Laura. Number 8, William. Number 9, Hero. Number 9, Derek. Number 11, Miles. Number 12, Alex. Number 13, Albert. The number of candidates has been listed to the 13 individuals listed above. I mean, that's a lot of reading for anyone. That's true. Working on it.
Get back. I'm gonna shoot the lock. It's open.
You could totally reach through and push that.
Thanks. Let's hope all the rooms aren't rigged like this.
All right. I've also been doing like nothing but reading today. Not like out loud reading, but like pretty much all I've been doing all day today. I got the square crank. It's a square. Once again, Jill does everything for Chris, yes. I probably would have gotten through this part faster if it wasn't for the fact I was reading. That was a lot of reading. But I don't think there's any more. Hello, JazzWolf24. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. Does mean a lot. Help out a lot.
I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
And
How are you doing tonight?
I'm not lucky.
And have we ever been that lucky? Jill do got a point. Welcome in, kid. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing? Ooh. That looked like a friend. He looked friendly. The ominous music tells me he's a friend. Right? That's friendship music. Oi! Ay, ay.
Get out of my way.
This thing doesn't know when to quit.
Sweet kick. Son of a bitch, I just died. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I did beat Resident Evil 5 already. We got through Resident Evil 5 in 2 parts. This is just a bonus content episode, which is why we're doing it on a wildcard stream.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
And have we ever been that lucky? Jill do got a point. When have we ever been that lucky? The answer's never.
Get out of my way.
This thing doesn't know when to quit.
Go, Chris. Attack it. Never mind, I guess. And okay, I'll just completely miss. That's cool. Go up, attack it. God damn. Oh, ay, ay. Apparently I don't learn. What else is new? Alright.
What is that smell?
How did Chris find ammo? Oh yeah, that's right.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
Alright, let's try this again. It's been a long time since I've played this. And I usually play it with someone. So, like, usually, like, we just have, like, a better run through with, like, I'm not running with the AI. So it's been a while.
Get out of my way.
This thing doesn't know when to quit.
Sweep kick. Go, Chris. Sweep kick. Run past it. Go, Chris. Ah, shit. Sweep kick. Run past. Go, Chris. I think what's even more upsetting is the fact that I died on easy, but it's the fact that he hits both of us at the same time. That's why. He hits, like, super hard. Wait, why is that there? No. Don't put that there. No wonder it's like automatically switching to the Magnum. Welcome in, Pauseless. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Ay, goodness, that actually made me jump. Just trying to make sure that we're not missing like any other loot or anything. Hello. Chris, I kind of need you to move out of the way a little bit. Apparently that was easier than just trying to like fight it normally. Oh, we got another one. It did not like being shot in the eye, that's for sure. Sweep kick. Run past. So Chris hits it. Now if I can get a bead on the eye, there we go. Just like that. Now I got it. I'm doing good here. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, we get our first zombies of the game mode. Well, it's not even just that. Like, I planned on doing this anyways. I'm just playing on easy difficulty, is what I said. Like, if I were to, like, actually do, like, a Resident Evil casual stream, I would just do, I would have just, like, played the main campaign. I would say Mercenaries, but I'm not too fond of Mercenaries. Like, I'm sure we'll play it at some point, so I can show it off a little bit, but, like, I'm not that big into Mercenary mode. We got another friend. Jump over here. I don't know where he's at. Okay, he's right there. Okay, let's run this way. Get out of his way. Because, hey, what he's doing is none of my business. I don't need to be all up over his life or anything like that. I'll leave him alone. He leaves me alone. I think that's a fair trade. Insert gold crest, silver crest, okay. Gate mechanism has been released. Come on, Chris. We're just gonna skip him. Get out of here. Whee! That has to be lovely to fall into.
I'm fine, but I lost most of my gear.
Same here. Alright, try to find a way out of there, and I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Copy that. Watch your back.
My question is, how do you just lose, like, all of your gear? Oh, there's snakes in the water. That's nice. Okay, so we got a boss there. Alright, so we're gonna be making use of the red crank. That's a giant spider.
Come on!
Roger.
Chris!
Okay.
Yep, Chris, you do it. Hey, big and ugly.
Already here. Draw him in. Just be careful.
Oh, Lord. And now.
Glad that's over.
Yay! We got the Sun Eater Serpent. Now, if you were to play this on like a harder difficulty, you would have to do like 4 of them. But because it's on easy, you only have to do 1. How do I know everything? Because I've played it before. This is probably my most played Resident Evil game of all time. And it's not the best Resident Evil by any means, but it's probably my favorite in a way. Handgun. First aid spray.
Pick it up!
Okay.
Alright. Looks like it's all we're gonna get. Okay, we were able to do that. Do this in the time that I thought we could. Because we're almost done now. It's Wesker. This fight definitely tests how good you are at the game. I think you also kind of just like have to survive, just like the first Wesker fight in the main campaign. But this one, like, definitely like pretty much like tests a lot of your like know-how. Nope.
Much appreciated.
Oh shit. He does not like that. This is also probably like one of the harder Wesker fights too, just because of how limited you are in your arsenal. It's not too bad, but it's... You get a lot of things like that. And your partner's not really the best if it's AI. There we go. More handgun ammo, please.
I can't right now.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, that's scary. Wesker's very scary. Ooh, got him. Chris is about to be. All right. Get up. Oh boy. Ooh, sweet kick. Nice. Sweep kick.
I expected more from him.
And that's it. Ouch, my nose, my beautiful nose. Poor Jill. That's not good. Some of this is very painful. Ugh.
Let's finish this.
I think the other biggest reason why Jill did that, in my thought process at least, is could have killed a few more enemies, and I would have gotten better score. Is she was just hoping like she would be able to kill Wesker, and like that was the only way to really like be able to kind of possibly guarantee that. So in Desperate Escape, you get access to either Josh or Jill. Again, we'll be playing Jill. Welcome in, Demi. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing today?
Jill,
It's capital I.
you all right?
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
Yes.
I couldn't control my actions. Oh, but God, I was still aware. Oh, forgive me.
It's all right.
Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna be all right. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Well, yeah, but
I'm all right. You need to stop him. Chris, you're the only one who can. Before it's too late.
I know that feeling, Demi.
Don't you trust your partner?
I appreciate you swinging by, though.
all right.
Take care of him. You're our only hope to survive this.
Ooh, Jill. Okay, that hurt.
Chris.
How was it?
Can you hear me? Are you all right? Are you all right?
Chris?
Good. You are awake. Wait a minute. You are Jill Valentine.
How? Who are you?
Captain Josh Stone, BSAA West Africa Branch. I've got to say, I never thought that I would get the chance to meet you.
Thanks. So what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my comrade Sheva and Chris. Have you seen them?
Yeah, they both went after Wesker. He's on some tanker.
I saw one anchored offshore. Do you know where they are headed?
Yeah, but it's already left. It's too late to get to it now.
It's never too late. I got a helicopter waiting and I'm going after Sheva.
You got room for one more?
There's always room for a beautiful lady.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Just the pretty ones. How was the movie, Demi? All right.
Helicopter's waiting on the other side of this mountain range. Hurry! Sheva may need our help.
Got it.
Good God, I hate my inventory not being organized. So we start out with a machine gun, which is the machine guns Jill used against us in that fight. So I do kind of like that she doesn't get like a handgun or anything, as cool as like that would be. But you can find a handgun pretty much right over here somewhere. Oh boy. We've already got a good friend. I got you. Ooh, 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 wait, wait. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Goodness. Ooh, shit. I just saved Josh from getting hit. I'm gonna let Josh take care of the enemies for right now. Oh, God. This is going to be quite the pickle all of a sudden. In here? Yep, here we go. Much better. I prefer pistols over machine guns. Although I do like the machine gun she gets. It's one of my favorite in the game. It has the most ammo capacity, but it's also not like the highest damage either. Oh, they got all sorts of fucked up over there. Through the door. All right, Josh, help me up. Don't die.
Just wait here.
I'll make it as quick as I can. I don't have any. I have none. Whoa. That arrow went flying. Come on through. We ain't got all day. Well, son of a bitch. Getting lit on fire already. Fantastic. I guess Jill's blonde now. That's because of the experiments that were done to her. I didn't realize that, like, it did that to her. I thought, like, she just, like, they'd, like, dyed her hair, but no. It was because of the experiments she went through.
I'm headed to your position, and I'm bringing a lady.
I don't remember picking up one of these parts of the mission.
Is she cute?
Miss Valentine! So you had to get picked up by that meathead. I'm here for you if you need to talk to a real man.
Calm the Charlie dog. Josh out.
I'll cover you. Just watch your back.
Ooh, God. Okay. Explosions are a thing, I guess. Okay, we got a friend.
Careful out there.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, we are stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. Actually, I think I have some grenades. Yes, I do. This would be a perfect time to use them. Oh boy, that did not really do much of anything. Nor did that. That was actually quite dangerous. And dumb of me. What a surprise. Ooh, let me out, 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 let me out. Where's Josh? Josh has absolutely no health right now. I'm coming. Oh shit. Emergency exit key. Okay, cool. Get rid of him. Or not. Or do. I don't know anymore. Oh god, this is a mess. Use key. I'll give that to Josh. Here, you can have the machine gun. You can use that. I prefer the handgun. I'll cover you, but I also won't cover you because I won't be up there high for long. Here we go. Look at them all run.
Josh, I'm sorry, but I have to go to the communication facility. There's something I have to tell Chris.
Okay, but don't think you can get rid of me that easily. Trouble is waiting for us beyond the communication facility, so we're heading in the same direction.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
Pick it up.
You're asking for too much.
Pick it up.
That is not doable.
What do you mean it's not doable? It's right there in front of your face. Ow. Let's move. Let's not dawdle. Oh god, that blew up. Handgun ammo, thank you. I will take. Kick. Jump down. Run this way. Climb up here. Come on, Josh, hurry, 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 hurry. Looks like we'll have to blow that door if we want to get through. I do want to show off Jill's moveset because I really do like her moves. Okay, I think I took care of him. Run past. Just run past everything. Don't need to really fight anything. And, you know, saving ammunition is always good. Just help me out, but don't die, please. Ready, please? That's not good. He's dead. So I'll just restart from the checkpoint. That sucks. No point in waiting for him to die.
Thank you.
Whoa. Watch yourselves, enemies. Forgot there was stuff up here. Ow. My ass. Look, guys, I don't really appreciate being shot in the ass. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Can't believe I did that. I'm making all of the mistakes today. Foolish mistakes. Welcome in, Tatted. Welcome in, Stoff. It's nice to see you and have you both here. How are you guys doing today? Thank you, Tatted, for the self-care package. I will redeem in one moment. Okay, well, at least we didn't get, like, hurt from the heal. No worries at all, Tatted. Thank you so much for swinging by before you go live. Please take care and have a good stream. Flash grenades. Sweet kick. I will indeed take the flash grenades. I can't carry anymore. That's fine. What's up here? Anything good? So far, no. Jump down. Just this guard. Double knee drop. I love this move. Hell yeah. Ow. Roundhouse. Nice. We love Jill. Algandar's Plague, thank you so much for the raid of a party of 5. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing? Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. We're currently going through Resident Evil 5, doing the bonus content that we missed out on. So it won't be a super long stream or anything tonight, but it'll be fun nonetheless. And plus we get to play as Jill. She's my favorite. Shovelware Sunday. Ooh, that does sound fun. Sundays are my wildcard days, so they can be quite literally anything. Hence the name wildcard. But normally we do casual streams on Sundays. A nice casual Sunday. Nice chill, relaxed time. Rifle ammo. I do need that. Get off me. How dare you? Give me 1 second to thank everyone who swung by. Welcome in, Pink Cat Kid. Shining Raid. Ooh. I like that raid Raid name. Oh. Stab, 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 stab. Jill's also probably the fastest person with the knife. She swings the knife really fast. Double knee drop. I mean, who doesn't love Jill? Come on. She's great. 10 out of 10. Oh, that rifle ammo's gone now. That kind of sucks. Because I kind of needed it and wanted it.
You take it.
Understood. You have my gratitude.
Alright. Let's get back up over here. Damn, Jill's got moves. She do got moves. She got all the moves. She's really, like, a badass in this one for sure. Thank you so much, Algandars, for that raid. I do appreciate it. It does help out a lot. It does mean a lot. Climb up here. Like we'll have to blow through that door if we want to get through. I want to blow up these rocks. And then blow up the door. There we go. Checkpoint. Sweep kick. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage, but that's fine. We will recover. You take these flash grenades for me for right now. Thank you.
You have my gratitude.
Pick it up.
Understood.
Let's combine that in case we need a heal in a moment. Double knee drop. My night's going quite well right now. Thank you for asking. A busy day overall, but stream has been fun so far. I really love Resident Evil 5. I know not a lot of people like Resident Evil 5, but I think it can be fun, especially if you're playing with people. But this was like one of the first Resident Evil games that I really got into. So it definitely feels like homey in that way. There we go. Oh god. What have I gotten myself into now? Ooh, there's a lot of arsenal up in here. We have got to loot here. Proximity bombs galore. Don't mind if I do. Josh, you take the excess. I would give him some handgun ammo, but my handgun's more powerful than his. And I can be more precise with it. High kick. No worries at all, Alkandars. Thank you so much again for the raid. I'm sorry that I'm not like focusing too much on chat right now, but I really do appreciate that raid. Thank you very much. Can we get one more shout out for Alkandars? If you don't mind, Aura. I know we did get a shout out, but one more never hurts. Bam. Of course, of course. Thank you for swinging by. Ooh. Goodness. Oh boy. Climb up here. Roundhouse. There we go. His head explodes. Perfect. And that's taken care of. Okay, jump down. Okay, we've got a lot of friends. Let's get out of here then. Run, 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 run. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay. That's the other thing too, is like you just kind of like have to know how to like dodge and avoid enemies in this one. Because it's just pure action, really. Ooh.
You take it.
All right, Josh, you can take it. Jump down. Ooh. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm not going to complain. Reload. I didn't need to blow that up. I forgot I can just walk past these little traps. Flash grenade.
Pick it up.
I know you're carrying some. Alright. This is a big checkpoint. Okay, 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 running up. Ooh, shit. Help me up. Break free. Reload. And then, ooh. Okay, that might be a problem. I'll try to make it over to Yep. Welcome in, Zach. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing? Thank you, kiddos, for the self-care package. I didn't even realize Rogue was streaming. Welcome in, Rogue. It's nice to see you and have you here. Thank you so much for that raid. I have stretched, hydrated, and I'm indeed sitting up straight. Thank you for that, kiddos. Welcome in, Jacob. It's nice to see you and have you here as well. Alright, can we get a shout out for Rogue and Kiddles, if you don't mind? Both really good streamers as well. It's lovely to see you and have you all here tonight. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Ooh, boy. Rogue Guild is infiltrated. I blew myself up again. When will my happy ass learn? I can't open it for me. Oh. That certainly doesn't help things. Run. Oh, there's a lot of ammunition in here. Shotgun shells, but I didn't get a shotgun.
Pick it up.
Understood.
You take it.
Understood.
Oh yeah, first aid spray. That's good. Always good to get a first aid spray. Trying to find a good raid message. I like it. I'm not creative enough to come up with raid messages. Oh boy. Nope, get off me. Get off me. Oh, hello. I have a bunch of friends. Let's just put that down. Yep. You slowly walk over to me. I'll put another one down. And then you walk again over to me. I'll put that down. And then you can walk into that again. Kick him again. Place that down. That'll get rid of that little guy. Awesome. Put that down. Grab the hand grenade. And the big guy's done. We got a large score star. Oh, perfect. I'm doing all right here, Jacob. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I do hope you do feel better soon, Ara. I've been worried about you. I'm glad that I can help make you smile, Ara. That does make me feel good to know that I can help in some way.
Damn it. The bridge is out. Doug, come in. The bridge is out. I'm going to need you to come to us.
There's a landing pad on the roof of the communications facility. Can you meet us there?
Anything for you, Miss Valentine. I'll be waiting with open arms.
I'll be waiting without.
That's one way of putting it.
That's one way of putting it. I like Doug.
Here it is. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Okay.
I set it to broadcast on the same frequency as Chris's PDA.
Please be there, Chris.
Jill, are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
So if he cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose.
Of course,
so it's
Ara.
gonna be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise.
So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used a serum labeled PG67AW. PG67AW.
I'm gonna try to find a way to escape. You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her in an attaché case.
Jill.
Chris. Chris?
It's no good. It's being jammed.
It's okay. I told him what he needed to know.
Hurry. Doug should be on the roof by now.
All right.
Let's head up. Let's do it. Yeah, so no shotgun, I guess.
You take it.
Okay.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Josh to carry extra things for me. Hold my rifle.
Use this.
Yeah, give me these. Well, no, we can pick stuff up as we run around. Here. Give me that. We got friends. I couldn't tell you, Ara. I think raids are just, they've been broken for a little while.
You worry about keeping Miss Valentine safe and let me worry about getting you out.
High kick. Alright, you know what? Let's get away from that. Alright, Josh took a bunch of damage there. That's okay. Can I pick up the other hand grenade, please? Thank you. Might be a little bit helpful. So we just have to survive for like 5 minutes. Is pretty much what's going on. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before. In all the time I've played this, I don't think I've ever seen him. Come on, come a little closer. Not really what I was hoping would happen. Okay, run, 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 run. Stop. Move, please. Run away.
Come on! Come on, pick it up.
I need to reload. And then I need some, like... need to get up higher. Because this is not working. Stupid score stars. Give me ammo or something. I mean, I know I have a bunch of ammo, but still. That's besides the point. Ow. Yeah, I'm fine, Josh. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Oh, good. We still got that problem. High kick. Ooh. Where are you, Josh? Goodness. I'm okay, Josh. Sweep kick. Let me take care of these other ones. High kick. Dodge. Sweep kick. High kick. Sweep kick. Okay. Grenade. Okay, that's taken care of. Whew. I really couldn't tell you, Aura, to be honest. I've been experiencing the same problems too. And it's not only like when I'm already like lurking in said person's stream. It's very random. Oh god. Please, Josh, don't get killed by that. Thank goodness. Okay, that problem's taken care of. Alright. Alright, Doug. We can accept a detour. No more detours. I don't need to have you flying all over the place. This is not the time for sightseeing. Okay. I can jump over this. Okay, good. I thought I could, but I couldn't remember for sure. I can climb up here. I hate riot shields. Resident Evil... Yes. Resident Evil 5 is the same one with Wesker. goodness. Do I have grenades? I do. Give me them. Give them to me. I don't know. Doug's sightseeing around Africa or something, I guess. Check. Okay, that problem's taken care of. It's the Resident Evil that we were playing this week.
I have visual contact with your position. You sure know how to throw a welcome party. Prepare for extraction.
Oh, there's an herb down here. I like herb.
You take it.
Aha! Get out of here. High kick. Oh, double knee drop. Yeah, one more for good measure. Ooh, we did it. And actually, we got done in the amount of time that I thought we would, which I scheduled in my head, like, okay, well, I should be able to get everything done in about an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, and you too, Josh. Ooh. What a gentleman. Oh no. Damn it.
On it.
Damn it, Doug, no. Ooh, that was close.
Nice flying.
Doug,
I'm currently using a PNG. Other people use the 3D models, though.
I'm sorry, Josh. He was a brave soldier.
he was my friend. And if we don't help Sheva and Chris, he will have died for nothing.
Nothing.
You're right. Let's go see if we can help them.
Some people also have 2D models that like animates as they move around too. Not too bad. We got done that in the amount of time I thought we would, so. I'm pretty good at timing stuff, I guess. Alright. So What else can we do with 30 minutes? I guess I was playing as Chris last time. That would make sense. Apparently I have a bunch of treasures. And yes, this is the save file I've probably played the most. I have over $1 million. We can go over all the treasures, and including ones that we missed in our campaign. Gold rings you get from, like, bosses if you defeat them quickly enough and in certain ways. Ivory relief, you get that from the lady that gets infected in, like, chapter 1-2. Dead bride necklaces, there are drops from certain enemies. I can't, like, remember everything. Royal necklace, you find it in an office. Jewel bangles, they're from the big man Majini. Elegant bracelet adorned with many precious stones. Venom fangs, a gold bracelet fashioned to look like a deadly snake. Antique clock, an expensive looking clock. It could be worth something if it works. Chalice silver, made of pure silver used during celebrations of the winter solstice. Chalice made of pure gold, used to celebrate summer solstice. Ancient idol charged with controlling the phases of the moon. Gold, controlling movements of the sun. Ceremonial mask, a mask belonging to the god of war, passed down through the generations. Beautiful insect whose color changes depending on which angle you view it. For the jewel beetle. Average everyday beetle, probably not worth much. It is worth 1,000 gold, though. And that's your brown beetle, your golden beetle, legendary and almost a valuable and almost legendary beetle. I can't read it. When did I first play this game? Probably when it first came out. I played it with my dad originally, but we didn't make it far. You get topaz pear, small red gem, small deep blue gem. So you have emeralds, rubies, and diamonds, and topaz. And they'll all say, like, the same thing. You get topaz, ruby, sapphire, emerald, oval. You got trilliant. And then you get brilliant. And then marquise. And then you have power stone. Lionheart. Power stones you get from the reapers. Lionhearts you get from the lickers. Blue enigmas you get from the big tribal Maginis. I can't remember what they're called. Soul gems you get from that bat enemy. And Heart of Africa you get from the boss fight if you defeat Wesker. When Wesker is partnered up with Jill. And I have every weapon in the game, all maxed out. I've put a lot of time into the save file. I've played through it a bunch of times too. I wanted to get 2 of every weapon, that way I could, you know, swap between them, but you just don't have enough inventory slots. Ooh, and something I should show. Actually, no, I shouldn't show that off. I don't know if that would get me in trouble. I'm going to actually move all this stuff over. Because if we do play, I will play as Shava. $999, yeah. There's no reason for me to bring handgun, like, collect all this stuff, but I collect it just to have it. I will say the only ammo, like, that's actually worth collecting would be your grenade launchers and whatnot, because otherwise you can't use the grenade launcher. But the grenade launcher has 6 ammo types: explosive, acid, nitrogen, flame, flash, and electric. I like the color of the electric box. Saving content. Bonus features. Nope, I don't need that. What am I trying to look for? So, Shova and Chris both have costumes that you can switch into. In the base game, you get Safari Chris as well as Stars Chris. But with DLC, which in the modern releases of Resident Evil 5, you get access to Warrior Chris and Heavy Metal Chris. Those were DLC skins. And then for Shova, you get BSAA, Clubbin, Tribal in the base game. And then you get Business and Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale is probably my favorite. Just because I really do like Little Red Riding Hood in a lot of ways. But I also really like Classic Shova. If I'm going to run Shova, it'll either be in Fairy Tale or BSAA. And then my favorite has to be Heavy Metal for Chris, just an overall. But I like BSAA, and I do like his Stars outfit too. Nothing you need to worry about, Aura. Just if I were to show something off, which I'm not going to. You get to pick certain filters as well, if you so desire. I don't really play with the filters. I don't feel like they add anything. Infinite ammo. I have infinite ammo for everything on this save. Takes a long time. We're not gonna play Mercenaries or Versus, but I will show off the characters that you can play as. So you get access to Chris, and depending on like the costume that they're wearing, they get different weapons and things. I did find that cool too. But everyone gets kind of like a unique thing. Shova Tribal gets a bow. Probably played as Jill the most. I do like the handgun she gets because it's not something that you get in the base game. And then Wesker also gets a Samurai Edge. He plays his Stars. He also has a unique ability, unlike everyone else. Heavy Metal Chris is probably the easiest because you just have an infinite Gatling gun. Although Shove is easy too because you have her Tribal, which gives you her bow and arrow, which is also really good. Fairy Tale Shova gets a golden egg. You get to play as Josh, Excella. Her age is a trade secret. I don't think I've played with Barry and seen his gun. I have to check. Rebecca just starts off with a bunch of health. Mercenaries is cool. And then if you're to play Versus, you get access to not a lot of characters, but a few. I highly doubt we'll be joined by anyone. Nobody ever really plays. Yeah, so you get access to the base game skins for Chris, Shova, Jill, and Wesker. The woman with the tattoos is pretty. Which one was that? Oh, Shova when she's in yeah. I do like Shova's skins. I think Clubbin's probably my least favorite. And Safari Chris is probably my least favorite too. I don't know. Those are also like the skins that you unlock from like the very beginning of the game. I forget what like the requirements to unlock everything are. I'd have to like check in like some sort of way. Yeah, I can show off extra figures. So I got scared it was going to crash the game. For whatever reason, sometimes like when you look at these extra figures, it'll crash the game. But they all have voice lines and everything.
Leave it to me.
I wish you could actually like use the flamethrower outside of the bad Ouroboros fight.
I have this.
I love Barry.
I'm Rebecca. Oh no!
Jill,
Okay,
Jill and Josh.
follow me.
Roger.
Christian Sheva.
Sheva.
Okay.
I forget how you unlock these two. Some of them are just unlocked by default.
Roger.
But it's fun. Oh wait, regular figures. I have all of those too.
We don't have a choice. Let's move.
Chris, and I can't switch. Yeah. I have to do each one individually.
Cover me while I disable the elevator's lock.
This is just further proof of how much I do love this game.
Impressive.
I believe I've proven I'm worthy.
My mind is in a very innocent place. Sure thing, Zach. Sure thing.
Over here. I was to become a god.
With the heavy metal outfit, yeah.
It's gonna get bumpy. Hang on. This is Kirk. Grace Sheva, can you read me? Good. You're both here. Come. Do it.
Endelea kutafuta. Piga, piga, piga!
I just like showing all this stuff off because I feel like there was a lot of care that went into Resident Evil 5. I do feel like it's overall unappreciated in a lot of ways, but I can understand why people don't like it. I hear people's arguments and I can't necessarily disagree with some of the things they say. But I'm also just like the type of person that I'm just like, well, I'm not hard to please. I think Resident Evil 5 does a lot of good things. I think it does its co-op pretty well. Especially for its time. I think it holds up. Maybe it doesn't like, not the best, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. I think it plays better and feels better than Resident Evil 4 does. But like, people who say, oh, I love Resident Evil 4, they're like, no, I don't like Resident Evil 5, and I don't understand that. I mean, maybe it's just because of, like, how kind of crazy the story gets, which, fair. But I don't think it necessarily makes it... I think there's a lot of fun with Resident Evil 5, personally. And that could just be nostalgia and me being biased.
Scope out the area.
Came out in 2009. You sound like you don't believe me. I don't, Zach. I don't. I don't believe your mind's in a pure and innocent place. Wait, me too to what, Zach?
I'm coming!
I've almost gotten S rank on everything. I've made a promise to Jax. You guys remember Jax. He played Dead Rising 2 with us, so also known as Temnoda. That one day we would go through and play through this all in expert. We were going to do like a no infinite ammo run, but I don't know if we actually will or not. I'll play on veteran mode, but I will play with infinite ammo, and I'll just show you guys how like fast I can really go through the first level. Like I said, I know it really well. What weapon do I want to get Chris? I feel like I keep meaning to give him I guess I'll just do that now. Yeah. I'll just quickly buy this and upgrade it all the way. Maybe I just normally give him a pistol or something. Oh, it gets pricey. I mean, I'm like at this rate, like I'll never run out of money in the game. But this is the most powerful Magnum in the game. That's why I was like upgrading it so much on the side, because like although I didn't think I would need it, I wanted to have it. I'm glad that it went out well. And I don't know why, but I thought it came out earlier than that. I wanted to say like 2007, 2008. But I guess I'll just like forever be wrong about that. Because I can remember playing it in my like first grade year at latest. But I didn't think that was 2009. I thought that was like 2008. I could be wrong and misremembering my years. Like if I go back and do the math, I could probably do it and feel stupid for it, but you know. This was like one of the few games that I could actually like play. I played a lot of games with my dad though that I probably shouldn't have been. But
destination coordinates.
My parents didn't really censor me.
Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal.
I think I'm better off for it too though.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
I can skip this. What am I doing? We've already seen this. Watch me speedrun it.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big.
I usually do try to loot everything, but I'm not going to this time. The birds do sometimes drop stuff. That's why I always try to kill them. I always carry the most powerful sniper, shotgun, and revolver. Because I really do like this revolver. Although I like the Lightning Hawk the best aesthetically. I think it's pretty. And he's done. Oh yes, I remember why it takes me so long on this chapter. Because I wait to take care of all these enemies. You get a treasure after taking care of all these enemies instead of just running away, which is what I was going to go for with Kittles, but I was like, oh wait, I forgot. I don't have infinite ammo or anything like that. That is a bad idea. Oh shit. I already missed. That's what I get for trying to go for a headshot. Released in 2009. Yeah, I don't know. I am 21. Have not been 21 for long. Son of a bitch. Nobody tells me I act 21. So in some ways I'm flattered. I know a lot of like the streamer friends I've been making, like nobody looks down upon me about my age. And I was talking to someone about this, I think I was actually talking to Reese about this the other day. I was like, I'm really thankful that nobody's really looking down upon me for my age, because I've been in that position before, which is why I'm not like super public about my age. Like, I don't have as much of a problem with it now, but I've definitely been in places where, in groups where, like, I say, oh, I'm this age, and then people just, like, look very much down upon me for that, and it's like, that's not fair, that's not cool. I've never acted my age. In the sense of, like, I've always acted way older than I am.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force.
We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals.
But your orders still stand.
What does that mean?
I forgot to grab the herbs.
You expecting this? Come on!
Roger!
I love running around with infinite ammo, but I like running around and playing the game normally too, which is why I like to play the game from the start with people, which is why I made like a whole alternate account to play with Kittles for. No, you're not bringing it back up. It's just not something I would ever do to someone. Like, I can totally understand, like, okay, people not wanting to be around minors, because that makes sense. Because you can get into a lot of trouble for that and whatnot. I totally understand that. But we're talking, like, I was 18. And people treated me like I was a child. Still. Which, I mean, to an extent, made sense, but haven't really changed at all since I was 18 to now. I act the same way I have for a very long time.
You can have it. You take that. You take that.
I'm just saying, like, mostly, like, the treatment I feel like was unfair and not really justified in a lot of ways. In my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying, like, oh, well, I would have known everything about the world as an 18-year-old, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to get at here. Brain's not working good right now. Did you really just waste an herb, Chris? How dare you? Because, like, I'll be honest, like, yeah, obviously at 18 years old, I'm not going to know everything about the world, but... I don't know.
Kirk, come in. The locals are hostile. Gate is sealed. We're trapped. We're back.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I locked the door. Oops. Had to break into my own house.
Just hope he gets here quick.
It's funny, I don't think I've ever done that. No, I'm 21. I'm talking about, like, when I was 18, and, like, I would try to meet new people and whatnot. Because when I turned 18, like, that's when I started joining, like, a lot of, like, online groups and whatnot. No, I'm 21. I mean, not much older than 18, but older than 18. Although I have not changed much since I've turned 18. Okay, there we go. That problem's taken care of. I think there's another red herb around here somewhere. I have to remember where it is. I think it's up here. Nope, that's a green herb. Heal time. Yeah, it was a lot of things like that too, Zach. It's like a lot of people would just be very dismissive. And I think that's what bothered me. That's why, like, forever, I would never share my age. It's a little bit better now, I think, for sure. Now that I also am older. But it, like, that fear and paranoia is still there. But I'm glad, like, with people like Lance and everyone I've been meeting so far as I've streamed and whatnot, I don't feel that way. Even though I guess, like, in ways, like, people could say, well, I'm the baby of the group. I don't feel like I'm treated that way. I feel like I'm treated as an equal. And that's all I've wanted, is just to be treated as an equal. Jump down. This chapter's like pretty much just on a timer the entire time. Fun to kill enemies though. This level is pretty much what Mercenaries is. Which is why I just never play Mercenaries. Because it's like, well, I'll just play this level. That was a nice headshot. Let's definitely pick up this gold, even though I don't really need it. This level just takes forever. That was a good shot. I have to give you that, Chris. That was good. Damn, I'm good. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I missed. How could I miss? How could I do such a thing? Three with one shot, exactly.
I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
Well, yes and no. The people who I were shunned by were also furries, though. For my age. Which, I mean, I get it. To an extent. But it's one of those things where it's like... I guess that's just why I'm, like... not as public about that. I'm glad that now I can feel like I'm welcomed and whatnot, for sure. 11 minutes, I think I beat my record. That's pretty good. Chris was picking up all sorts of things. Good job, Chris. Get a pat on the head.
Kirk,
Oh boy.
we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost...
I'm just overall thankful for the people I get to meet thanks to streaming. Because this entire thing has been a lot of fun. And I really do enjoy streaming, getting to meet wonderful people, and making really good friends. I think with that being said, though, I think we are going to go ahead and get ready to raid out. Because that's about all I have for us today. Like, there's really not much else we could do. We could do mercenaries or even versus, if you could ever find people for versus. But again, mercenaries is pretty much just the first level again, except you get to play as different characters. We might do like mercenaries on the channel for like casual stream days at some point. The people we ate along the way. Oh god. I didn't realize we were the zombies. Sure, we'll go with that, I guess. But once again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We will be going and raiding out to a good friend of ours. Because he hasn't been live in a little while. I want to go give CDN some love. But we will be live again tomorrow night. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow night. As of right now, I'm going to re-optimize the schedule again. As well as, but we'll probably be picking back up with Radiata Stories and doing the non-human route from the way the poll is looking. I'm glad that hanging out here makes you feel better. And thank you for that, Rogue. I do appreciate it. So we'll be picking back up with Radiata. If people want to change the outcome of what we'll be doing this week, please go into our Discord and make sure you vote in our stream ideas and suggestions on what you want. But with that being said, guys, please take care and have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for something. Well, probably either Wild Arms or something. And we'll be doing a new... No, I don't want to promise a new game next week. I'll figure it out. Until next time, guys, take care, and bye-bye.